Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. If you have Cancer predominant chart, this is for you. Remember to use your own discernment, use your own intuition when listening to any tarot readings, okay? If you're watching this anywhere outside of YouTube, the whole link will be in my bio and it will take you to the YouTube page. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you. Please like, share, subscribe, and become part of the fam. Okay. The song that I channeled for you was, ooh, my nose is itching already. Was Who's Got Your Love? And the part that I heard was, who's got your love now that I don't have it anymore? Okay, the letters, we're gonna get into the letters first, is T, K, S, E, G, O, D, R, S. Oh my God, I heard stroke. God forbid. Daryl, Katie, Tank, Stop. I don't know. Okay. So the messages that I got for y'all was, there's a need for you to pay attention to your relationship at this time. You can feel like somebody's being deceptive, somebody's changing up, like you don't know, or this is what this person's thinking about you, shit, I don't know. Somebody's transforming, somebody is trying to like maintain themselves, to be calm. Somebody's also trying to avoid something. You could be like, you need to spend time with whoever it is that you're with, because they're feeling lonely. Well, this is you. You could be feeling lonely. Like maybe you need to schedule some time for yourself and love on yourself. But there's something about you that's transforming. There is some type of offer that's coming in. It's some type of judgment day. So that could be either like a reconciliation, a choice to make a reconciliation, or whether to end something. Okay, like there's something about you being decisive, you being focused, you know, and you communicating effectively is here. Somebody's like phony. Somebody's taking a risk and they're frustrated and they're a little phony. There is a need for you to save money at this time. There's a need for you to save money at this time, okay? You may be getting a message out of nowhere also in your DMs. Alright, let's get into your stuff. Let's do, what's the vibe first? The MGM could be significant. Home could be significant also, your home. Something about family is significant, a child. You may need to schedule some time to hang out with your kid. You got an ex showing up. This Cancer needs to know. Somebody may be coming in to apologize in regards to something that they said, something that made them feel insecure. Well, this could be you apologizing to somebody. Definitely a feminine energy coming in to apologize to you about something. Well, this is you apologizing to her. You put the shit where it fits. But somebody misses you. Somebody longs for you. Like somebody wants to know how you feel. There's too much silence between you and somebody. You could be hanging out too much. They could be hanging out too much. But somebody wants to have a conversation. Like they want a real reunion. Somebody may be apologizing to you for not believing in you. Also. These are some pent up feelings. Okay. There's a relationship here that is like, is stuck. But in this feeling of stuckness, somebody feels rejected. Whether this is you or the person that you're dealing with. Somebody's left alone too long. Somebody's feeling lonely. Somebody doesn't feel like there's intimate moments, there's closeness. Something feels stagnant. My nose is itching, yo. Somebody's in their head. Somebody's trying to heal from something. There's a need for like some type of expression of emotions here. Somebody's tired. Like tired. And these emotions could be self-inflicted too. Like somebody could be in their head and they could just be overthinking about a situation. But because there's no communication, that's the problem. Oof, my head is itching too. Que carajo. Alright, let's see. We dealing with an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. T. What's the T? Cancer. Somebody's having money issues. Whoever this person is going to kiss your ass, or you're going to be kissing somebody's ass. I mean, I don't know. Oh, shit. What is going on here, Cancer? There's something that you're ignoring. Okay. I don't know if this is you or somebody else, but you put that shit where it fits, okay? Somebody's going through, like, really financial hardships, okay? Somebody could be coming with some flowers. Whoever this person is, they're reflecting on something that they did. They could have been out there. And that's why they're ignoring you, or vice versa. Somebody's also, like they feel, like, empty emotionally. Or financially. If there was some type of cyberbullying, like people talking shit online or something like that, somebody ain't got no facts. But somebody's ignoring something, and this shit is surrounding bad karma. Somebody's ignoring something, and I mean, it could be a STI. You better go to the fucking doctor and stop playing. There could be legal issues here too. I don't know if you're dealing with a Gemini. I think this came up in their reading. Or a Gemini or a Taurus. But there's like something about here. Scarcity tactics. Somebody in their ego. Like, what the fuck is this? Somebody's like in a painful place and they're not being honest. And whoever's asking these questions, like, they're not getting answers. But somebody got some type of idea that something's going on. Like, something ain't right. Somebody's a clout chaser, too. Could be dealing with somebody that's controlling. Somebody that's intimidating. Careful with your kid, yo. Somebody could be moving in silence, too. There's a lot of energy here where there's like one person's doing one thing, the other person's doing another thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no real happy medium. And both parties are moving in silence, trying to be strategic. Well, that's fucking whack. Let's see. I'm being told to take the other cards. I'm hearing power play, but this says firm foundation. So there's something in regards to your root chakra that needs to be addressed, okay? You could be waiting to build some type of foundation here. You could have been waiting for a while. Something's going to happen in the next 2 months. I told you something was going to happen in the next 2 months. Victory and success is coming for you in the next 2 months. I'm hearing 2 months and 6 days exactly. Now, the spiritual union is here with somebody, but here's what I heard. Until then, there's shadow work that needs to be done between you and somebody else. If you're with somebody right now, there's power plays out here. There's no need to be in your ego. You need to get the fuck out of your ego in order for you to make something work. 222 could be of significance for you, okay? There's some like shaking and moving happen. You're going to have some choices to make. You're going to have to decide on something. 6-6 is also significant. There will be some type of material gains and some type of spiritual prosperity coming for you. But you need to get the fuck out of your mind. 5-5 is here also. So there's definitely conflict happening about some type of... Somebody is feeling insecure about their relationship. Whether this is you or somebody else. You may be wanting to offer somebody like a real commitment. But there's the ego got to get the fuck out of the way. Somebody's going to be using their intuition about something. I just told you what you need to do. Y'all need to have a conversation. You want something to work. Like a real heart-to-heart conversation. Let's see. What other things are coming in for Cancer? I was going to say Gemini. Maybe deal with a Gemini. I got to do laundry shit. I'm fucking late. Let's see. I was going to say Gemini again. Okay, Cancer. I got to be dealing with somebody with Gemini. That's right. I told you change was happening. There's going to be some type of change. Like you guys are going to be... something about your emotions may be changing. Remember when I said in the beginning where there's a choice, the Judgment card came out, and there was a choice that you're going to have to make. You're either going to have to reconcile or you're going to be having a choice to move on. And it's really on you. Like, you can wield your destiny the way you want to. Whatever you decide to do, though, you will be on the right track. Okay? There's a need for you to embrace your feelings to be able to thrive if this is a relationship that you want. There is some type of new creative endeavor coming up. Some type of new creative idea that's going to create a whole new destiny for you. But you need to follow your heart's desire. Some of you guys will be you'll be going at this alone. Because you're going to be following your dreams. Some of you guys are going to break up with somebody and you're going to fucking be hurting a lot. A lot. Because it's not what you really want to do. That's what I just heard. Let's see. What love energy you got around you? Cancer. Don't play the victim is what I heard. You don't heal from that energy. Either you or somebody else right now is feeling like it's... Oh, shit. Something may come up to you all of a sudden, okay? There may be a conversation with you and somebody else. It's like, is this really worth the risk? This has to do with emotions. This has to do with starting over. This has to do with something like a situation maturing. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's not feeling like they're being filled. Like their heart is not being nurtured. I heard dismantling. Somebody could be too passive. Oh my God. Communication has to happen in a situation. Right now, there's like no talking. Something is incomplete. Okay, something is very incomplete. There needs to be like some type of initiation in regards to a love situation in order for it to work. And passive-aggressive doesn't work. You leading with passion doesn't work. There needs to be a conversation about emotions. That not talking shit and not being real sucks. You know what I'm saying? Somebody may also be realizing that they're stuck in the past and they're not compatible with you. Or that you're playing games or vice versa. This could be you. You may feel like somebody's asking too much of you too. I don't know. This is like, I hope you're not taking on any fucking projects. I mean, people as projects is a bad idea. Okay? They are a fucking bad idea. That is not okay. Some of you guys need to focus on your value and your own self-worth too. Because that's what's fucking something up right now. You don't feel like you're good enough. I mean, if you don't feel like you're good enough, why the fuck would anybody else feel like you're good enough? Especially when it comes to love. And anything, for that matter. But that's around love right now. Let's see. Cancer. Person on Cancer's mind, Senor. What do they need to know? Something's up and down at her, up and down. Up and down, and this shit is showing me in and out, in and out. Somebody goes at a distance, they retreat sometime, then they come back, want to come back fiery, action-oriented. Like, I'm here. What the fuck is that about? That is toxicity. At its finest. Toxicity. In and out. Retreat time. In and out. In and out. Nah. And then want to begin all over again? What is that? What is that about? Something is calling you to transform something right now. Somebody's feeling rejected, like I said. Something's real fragmented in somebody's life right now, and somebody wants to focus on their growth. They're going to be taking action to do that. This is the person on your mind. They will be taking action because they are focused. They feel like they're at a loss. You're too fucking distant, and there's something toxic and confusing about the relationship right now. Somebody plays the avoiding game, and there's too much ego. So you will be getting assisted by your spirit guides right now to do the right thing. But you need to follow your intuition to take this action and get out of these fears of being limited mindset that causes disharmony. There will be I'm telling you, there's transformation coming. For sure. There's going to be messages that you are going to be given. They're going to trigger the fuck out of you, and you are going to, I'm hearing, bust a move. You may be in like your head though for a little bit, but you're going to make the move at the right time is what I'm hearing. Let's see how your person feels about you. Yo. I gotta clean. I gotta spiritually clean. Oh shit. Thank you, Senor. Gracias. No more bad decisions. This person wants to reconcile with you. And they are ready to surrender to the connection, but they fear something too. Let's see. They think that you lied to them about something. If they're the ones that retreat, they feel like there's a soul bond between you and them, but there's like a spark going on. You lie to them about something. Didn't I just say you lied? Unrevealed secrets. That was the last card that flipped out. I don't know, Cancer. This is on you to revive something. I'm going to tell you that. If that's what you want to do. Now, for your single Cancers, let's see what you guys got going on. Careful that somebody that's coming in don't have any addictions, okay? I'm staring at that card, so... Somebody may like to pop pills. Next person coming in. Okay, you may have somebody from your past coming in and they may be telling you that they change. They want you to protect yourself because this person's full of shit. This person's still detached. They're going to want to connect with you, but they're detached. You're not going to believe in something. You're going to want to protect yourself from this situation. There's going to be a need for you to connect to God and ground yourself and know your self-worth when this person comes in. After that was when the new person comes in. You got somebody from your past coming in first. This new person, you may like jump all the way in after you release. I just heard fulano. I don't know why. You're going to be like, fuck this old shit. Whoever this old person is. It feels like a past person. Let's see what your self-care message is. And we'll get God's message for you. Shit. This should wipe me out, these 4 fucking readings, yo. I heard woke to the bullshit. You guys gonna be needing a vacation, but you're gonna be traveling too. It's time for you to declutter your life, I heard. There's a fresh start coming for you. There's new things coming your way, but there's gonna be a need for you to let go of the old for the new to come in. Some of you guys may be focused on your health right now. There's a soulmate here that's a past life connection. But there's a need to avoid toxicity too. Music could be significant between you and the soulmate. You could share a bond over music. There's a need for shadow work to be done. Let's see. God's message, Señor Dios, what does Cancer need to know right now, Oh my goodness. You will soon be surprised and grateful for how everything happened the way it did for you to receive better and greater. It's all adding up in your favor. Trust the process and how things are unfolding for you. I love that. Anyway, I hope that helps in some way, shape, or form. God bless. Godspeed. Later.